Everyone's talking about blockchain. It's in the news, in finance, even in art with NFTs. But let's be real. Most people still have no idea what it actually is. So let's strip away the hype and explain blockchain in plain English.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down what blockchain really is. No jargon, no confusion, just the basics explained simply. By the end of this video, you'll understand how blockchain works, why it matters, and how it shows up in your life. Quick disclaimer before we dive in. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice. Always do your own research before making money moves.
Here's the simplest definition. A blockchain is a digital ledger, like a notebook, that records transactions in a secure, transparent, and permanent way. Imagine you and your friends keep a group notebook to track who owes money for pizza. Normally, one person holds the notebook, and you have to trust them not to cheat. But with blockchain, everyone has a copy of the notebook. Whenever a new pizza order happens, it's written in everyone's notebook at the same time. No one person can erase or change the past notes. That's blockchain, a shared record that nobody fully controls, but everyone can trust. So how does this notebook, or blockchain, actually work? Let's break it down into 3 steps. Transactions are recorded. Every time someone sends or receives crypto, buys an NFT, or even tracks supply chains, that activity is recorded as a transaction. Transactions are grouped into blocks. Think of a block as a page in the notebook. Once enough transactions fill the page, it's sealed and linked to the page before it. The chain is secured. Each block is connected to the previous one using complex math, like a digital fingerprint. If anyone tried to tamper with one block, the fingerprints wouldn't match, and the system would reject it. That's why blockchain is called tamper-resistant. It's not impossible to hack, but it's extremely difficult and costly. Let's bring this down to earth with a quick story. Meet Sarah. She's a college student curious about Bitcoin. Normally, if Sarah wanted to send money to her cousin overseas, she'd go through a bank. The bank would act as the middleman, take a fee, and process the transaction in a few days. But when Sarah buys Bitcoin and sends it to her cousin, the blockchain records that transfer instantly on thousands of computers worldwide. There's no single bank in charge, no one who can block the payment. Her cousin receives the Bitcoin within minutes, and both of them can see the transaction on the blockchain ledger. Public, permanent, and transparent. That's the power of blockchain, removing unnecessary middlemen while keeping records open and trustworthy. So why should you care about blockchain? Here are a few reasons. Money and payments. Bitcoin and Ethereum use blockchain to allow peer-to-peer money transfers. Smart contracts. Think of these as digital agreements that execute automatically. No lawyers or banks needed. NFTs and digital ownership. From art to music to game items, blockchain proves who owns what. Supply chains. Companies use it to track goods, from coffee beans to diamonds, ensuring authenticity. Healthcare and beyond. Medical records, voting systems, even identity verification are being tested with blockchain. In short, blockchain is about more than cryptocurrency. It's about trust in a digital world. Let's recap in plain English. Blockchain is a shared digital notebook. It records transactions in blocks, linked together permanently. It's secure, transparent, and not controlled by one single person. And it's already reshaping how we send money, prove ownership, and build trust online. Now that you understand blockchain, here's my question. What's the most exciting use case to you? Money, NFTs, or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Share this with a friend who's new to crypto. And check out my next video on how to buy your first Bitcoin safely. See you there.